Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new for another collective reading. I'm going to get started with the tarot tonight, see what's going on in the collective energy. Keep in mind, as always, this is a collective reading. Not all messages are going to resonate for everybody watching. So if something does not feel like your story, if it doesn't resonate, just let it go. Only take what resonates. What is going on in the collective energy today, please? We've got the Page of Pentacles coming out. The Three of Cups. And we've got the Four of Cups reversed. This is an energy really of someone who is wanting to be more active in love. Somebody wanting to be more social, like an energy of going out and meeting people. This could be you. It could be somebody coming towards you. We've got the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like if this is somebody coming towards you, this person is single. There is not a third-party energy here. And this could be somebody that you meet in a friend group, a social setting. I do see some kind of an offer here, possibly a small one. Let's see, you could be dealing with a younger earth sign, but we'll see what else wants to come out for you guys. So this could be a new love reading. We've got the Three of Wands. Okay. The Magician reversed. We've got the Five of Pentacles reversed. Somebody is basically trying to figure out how to approach you, is what I'm feeling with this Three of Wands. And this came out in either the last reading or the one before that. I don't remember. It's a very similar energy. We'll see if I'm reading for the same collective. There's an energy here of no action being taken right now. All right. But what I see is somebody kind of waiting and watching. And again, this possibly is going to be somebody that you meet in a social setting. Okay. And we will clarify some things as well. I feel like some of you are ready for this now, because I feel like some of you are actually in this this reversed Four of Cups energy, which is an energy of somebody who is wanting to be more active in love, waking up to the idea of love, bringing yourself in out of the cold, so to speak, with this Five of Pentacles reverse falling right under it. But again, no action being taken right now. Somebody I feel is in like the planning stages here when it comes to coming towards you with some kind of an offer. Three more, please. We've got the Tower. Scorpio energy. We've got the Four of Swords reversed. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck. We've got the King of Cups. This is a good energy, you guys. Surprising. But this is a good energy here. I do feel that this is something that is going to take you off guard. This is something possibly happening very suddenly, very unexpectedly for you. Shaking things up, causing a tower. All right? This is something that is supposed to happen. And though whoever this person is not taking action yet, they are planning it. They're just trying to figure out how. And almost an energy for some of you of what do I have to offer this person? Like how do I go about really impressing this person? Does that make sense? It's just a kind of energy I feel. And it's really an energy of somebody having their eye on someone else, wanting to approach that person, but wondering if what they have to offer is going to be enough. Does that make sense? I'm going to clarify a couple of things here. Clarify with this deck. But the overall energy here is that action is not yet being taken. Okay? So if you are currently seeing somebody and or currently in a happy relationship with someone, this is probably not your reading. This is also not, as far as I can feel so far in the energy, this is not a past person. I feel tonight that this is someone new who is currently coming into your energy. This person obviously knows about you, and it is possible for some of you that you might know this person. This person could be someone in your current social circle, though not necessarily. For some of you, it could just be like, say that you go out some night, just hanging out with friends or whatever. You're going bowling, and boom, you just meet this person all of a sudden. But again, this person knows you. I can tell you that. All right. Show me, please. The Magician in reverse. Why is the Magician in reverse? Why is there not a lot of action being taken right now? Show me this Magician in reverse, please. Queen of Wands reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. This person is afraid that you're, they're really afraid that you're not going to like them. It's an energy I'm feeling right now. And it could be, for some of you, it's as simple as whoever this is has self-image issues. For others of you, there is something about this person that they are afraid you might not like. Like if you get to know the real them, they're afraid that maybe you're not going to be into them, or you're going to have some kind of a problem with them, is really more I'm feeling. So I don't know. It could be, for some of you, it could be like cultural differences. Or maybe this person lives a lifestyle that they're not quite sure you would be cool with. There's an energy of maybe their personality, they're afraid you might find them to be a little off kilter. It's kind of a quirky energy. It's not so much like an unstable energy. It's an energy of somebody who's a little bit quirky, a little bit different. Or there's like something about this person's life that they're worried about. Like if I open up and really show this person the real me, how are they going to take that? And so they're just kind of mulling it over right now and not really moving forward towards you right now. So I don't feel like this is an impulsive person. I feel like this is somebody mature who thinks ahead. Like this is whoever this person is coming towards you. I feel this is somebody who cares a lot about other people's feelings, whether or not another person is comfortable. Okay, take this as it resonates. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, there's the Four of Swords reversed again. This rekindling of passion. So it's an energy of somebody who has possibly been out of a relationship for a long time. Or, a considerable amount of time. And they're now getting to a point where they're really trying to get out there again. And I don't want to come out whenever I see this card, the Four of Swords reversed. It is kind of a sexual energy, and it is the energy of somebody who is kind of horny, you know? Maybe this person has been like celibate for a long time or whatever, but this card has come out twice here. It's falling right under the Magician reversed. There's nothing wrong with being horny, you guys. Come on. We're all grown-ups here. Show me, please. Show me this this Four of Swords reversed, please. Show me the Four of Swords reversed. Got the Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Give me one more on this, please. And the Devil. Capricorn energy. Here we go. All right, bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. And no, this is not a bad energy. This is somebody... There is definitely a sexual energy here. This is an energy of somebody who does not want to be alone anymore. And they're hoping for the Six of Swords here, you know, this opportunity to kind of move on and have, you know, kind of a restart to their romantic life, all right? And this person is looking at you, okay? This person is looking at you, okay? Maybe some of you are into chains and blindfolds, okay? If so, maybe this person is too. Maybe they'll be right up your alley, you know? That won't be for everybody, okay? Just putting that out there. It's not going to be for everybody. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like things are happening exactly as they are meant to. It could be that whatever kind of connection this is actually fated to happen. Let me see, please. Well, let me see this Page of Pentacles. What kind of offer is this? Temperance? Sagittarius? Give me one more, please. Six of Pentacles. This person is really wondering. For one thing, again, I feel like this person is worried about some aspect of their life that they're afraid that you might not like. It could just be as simple as this person maybe even judging themselves or being critical of themselves for things that they shouldn't. Maybe this person has some kind of, you know, and this is just an example, but what if this person has some kind of a past that that they're not proud of? All right? Because this is definitely somebody, and I can tell you this is definitely someone who wants to completely open up and get to know somebody, and for somebody to get to know all these different aspects of them. And so just based on the energy I'm feeling right now, I feel like this person knows of you. They have seen you possibly, but you don't know each other. Meaning that you've probably, if you have ever met this person, you've probably never had any more than a surface level conversation. So, you know, even if you have met this person, you might not know about this person's life or past or lifestyle or whatever it is. There are things about this person that you don't know because you haven't gotten there yet. I feel, for a lot of you, like this person is just having kind of, just feeling a little bit anxious and apprehensive because that maybe they've been like turned down or rejected in the past because of certain things about them. And I think that they're just kind of worried about whether you are going to like them or not, whether you're going to vibe or not. So it's really just like new relationship anxiety, but this person is definitely seeing the Six of Pentacles with you, which would be an equal give and take. Rabbits could be significant for someone. I want to see the tower, please. Can you please show me the tower? Six of Cups reversed. Five of Cups reversed. All right, so this person is not feeling happy about things as far as approaching you, okay? There is fear here. The Six of Cups reversed, this is a fear of rejection. Why? Because, again, the center of the reading here is this person is afraid that you are not going to like them after you really get to know them, or that there's something about them that you're not going to like. I feel like this person is just kind of assuming things that might not be true. They might be assuming things about you. Does that make sense? For example, I am a tarot reader. I didn't know if you guys know that. I'm letting that out of the bag right now. I'm a tarot reader, you guys. I live kind of an alternative lifestyle. I practice an alternative religion. In fact, I'm a high priest of an alternative religion. I live what a lot of people would view as an alternative lifestyle. So if I were to meet someone and really like somebody, it would be in my mind, like the back of my mind, what if this person isn't down with that? Like, what if this person does not vibe with the fact that I'm not cookie cutter vanilla all-American boy? What if this person, and that's an example, what if this person is feeling some similar type of energy? It's just a fear that somebody might not be into you for whatever reason once they really get to know you. Okay? So really, I feel like this person is kind of assuming things about somebody that they don't actually know. Like, why are they assuming that, or why are they so afraid that you wouldn't be down with them? It could be a they thing, but I see up until now, they have been having a lot of challenges. When it comes to approaching you, they're trying to get out of their own way there. But this fear that they have is what's making them unhappy and stuck inside their head. Because they're overthinking, all right? This is an overthinker who is assuming things that might not be true. I hope that makes sense. Okay, show me please the Three of Cups. I like this person. Like the energy that I'm feeling. I kind of like this person. We've got the Hierophant reversed. Page of Pentacles. This is and the World. This is a little specific. What I'm feeling here. Let me feel my way through this for a second. Clarifying this Three of Cups. It's really kind of a silly energy of they don't know if you would be into them, but they don't want you to, if you are into them, they don't want you to think that they're with somebody else. The only way I can think to explain this is, say that you are, all right, say that you're somebody who goes out at night, bowling. We'll say bowling again. We'll use that if you guys go bowling. Say that you go out and you hang out with a friend of the opposite sex because you don't want to go out alone or whatever. And you have a friend of the opposite sex, not because you're involved, but because you're friends, okay? This person is afraid that if they go out with a friend of the opposite sex and you see the two of them together, you might assume that they are together. And you might assume that they are not available. Does that make sense? I really hope that makes sense. I can't think of any other way to say it. It's kind of a 20-something kind of energy. Almost like, you're going out with a friend and you're like, you need to sit over there because I'm kind of hoping to meet somebody and I don't want them to think that we're together. All right. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Fuck. All right. See what more specific messages might come out for some of you. In any case, this person is single. All right. They're hoping that you are as well. What messages are there, please? What else can you tell me about this situation? Again, this won't be for everyone. All right, interesting. For some of you, the way that this person presents themselves has a lot to do with how they are afraid that you might perceive them. This is one of the things that they are afraid of when it comes to approaching you and like this fear that you might not be into them. They're afraid partly of how they present themselves. We've got fake flexing and always partying. Okay? They are, it's really just somebody who is afraid of coming off the wrong way. Acts rich, flosses, money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. So say that you are a woman and that this is a guy, all right? And you walk in someplace and he's there just kind of acting like maybe he's trying too hard, or maybe he's, I don't know, really good looking, but at the same time looks like he's strutting around like a peacock. Seemingly arrogant or something like that, or drunk. Or I don't want this person to assume that I'm like always hanging out here, that I'm always drinking and stuff like that, or that I have to party every night. Again, this isn't going to be for everybody. All right, there's a player energy here. Okay, this person is not a player. All right, male or female, this person is not a player. Okay, but they're afraid that at first glance you might perceive them as such. So now we know not only is this person afraid that you might not like them after they really open up and reveal their true self to you, but they're also afraid that they might turn you off from the very beginning because of how they might be presenting themselves. Wow. It's like, oh, this person, I'm afraid that they're gonna, I don't know how to approach them because they might think that I'm something I'm not because of the way I'm dressed right now, or where I am, or how I am right now, out partying, whatever. They might think that I'm arrogant. They might think this, that, whatever. So it's a first impression energy. This person is afraid that their first impressions might turn you off. Okay? So that's challenge number one. The second challenge going on inside this person's head is, if they don't feel that and that they are kind of open to getting to know me, once they find out that I'm actually kind of chill and I'm not that person, then as we get to know each other, I'm afraid that something else about my life or about me might come out, and this person isn't going to like it. So This is obviously, I feel like this is somebody who has been rejected a lot. That's just the energy I'm feeling. And I guess you might reject them too. But what I'm telling you, and it'll be different for everybody, I do not feel like this person is a player. I do not feel that there is anything nefarious going on in their life. I think that they might have kind of a complicated inner world. Or again, some of them might have a past that they're not proud of or something like that. Or maybe again, they live some kind of an alternative lifestyle that they're afraid you might not vibe with. There's just a whole lot of energy here of somebody who is so afraid of turning you off. So afraid of turning you off. That's probably what I'll title this video. So afraid of turning you off. Is there anything else that we need to know about this person? Is there any advice? Trying to see where I feel called to take advice from. Which deck do I feel called to take advice from? I guess this one. What advice is there for the collective when it comes to whoever this person is? Maybe you need to, if you meet this person and you're into them at least a little bit, maybe you need to just, I don't know, offer them a safe place to make them feel comfortable. Maybe this person in the past, people just haven't made them feel comfortable for whatever reason. And they're so afraid of, saying or doing the wrong thing because, like I said, this person obviously has a thing for you. And they're just afraid. Okay. Got running. Smell the roses. Chaos. This person, the energy that it's like they are afraid of showing you the wrong kind of energy. We've got running, chaos, smell the roses, which is talking about slow down, take some you time, get out in nature. This person does not want to seem too eager. They are afraid of, if you have very clear boundaries, this person is afraid of crossing those boundaries or offending you in some way or whatever without actually meaning to. Okay? And so we've got escape here. So I feel like this person is making excuses right now as to why they aren't approaching you right now. But again, I do feel like they're going to. They are thinking about how to do that. But it's like they keep talking themselves out of it because of issues going on inside of them that don't have anything to do with you. It's almost like this person is assuming that you're not going to be into them. How are they going to know unless they shoot their shot? What I'm feeling for you guys is, it's really going to be up to you. You have free will. But like I said, if you are into this person, even a little bit, make them feel comfortable. Because I feel like whoever this person is in the past, people have not made them feel comfortable, or people have made them feel either judged for whatever, or maybe this is someone who feels like, I'm never anybody's type, stuff like that. It's just a basic kind of dating bullshit. So yeah. I'm going to leave that where it is for now. And let me know what happens there. Thank you guys very much for being here. This is one of our like late night readings. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for continuing to support the channel. It is still July, so if you book a half-hour or 1-hour personal reading for the month of July, you will automatically be entered to win a free 15-minute reading, and 2 winners are going to be chosen at the end of the month. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on tarotbyarcanon.com or by visiting tarotbyarcanon@gmail.com. And I will talk to you guys soon.